Well, hello everyone. Hopefully I can get through this without having a coughing fit. I'm a little bit under the weather, but anyway, appreciate it. Here is our 5-minute life hack for today, and it's called Buffalo Mindset. This is a story I heard, and the sentiments and the ideas are very similar to some other things we've discussed, but I love the story and thought I should definitely share it. So anyway, first of all, the question is, am I a buffalo or a cow? And here's what we mean. So when a storm is coming on the plains or wherever the buffalo are, cows turn from the storm and they run the other direction. They're scared of it and they run away. Buffaloes do the exact opposite. They turn and face the storm and charge right towards it. So what happens is they end up getting to the storm first, feeling the effects of it, but also getting through to the other side faster. And so it may be painful faster, but they also get to the other side and finish with it. Cows are the opposite. They run away and try to hide, and consequently they end up in the storm longer. It still catches up to them, and they have a longer time in the storm. So I really like that story and that concept. And I thought, boy, there's definitely times in my life where I have that happen, where I want to turn and run from the storm. I don't want to have that tough conversation maybe that I need to have, or I don't want to call that job site or the project manager, that client who's been kind of annoying and wants things faster than is possible. I don't want to call and just have the professional discussion that says, here's where we're at, here's how it's going. And so anyway, that's the question. We kind of discussed this in prior 5-minute life hacks about pre-stress. Are we stressing too much about the storm before the storm's even here? And this is another kind of component of that. Can we just run toward the storm and get through it quicker? And that reminds me of a story. There's a guy named Dan Ariely. He wrote some behavioral finance books. I got to see him. He was actually someone who was burned on I can't remember, 60% of his body as a kid. And he started hypothesizing. The theory back then was the pain threshold, the amount of pain was more important than the longevity of pain. And he started debating that. And he talked about every time he would have to get his bandages taken care of. I know it's a little graphic and I apologize, but every time he'd have to get his bandages removed and placed back on, it was really, really painful. And they would slowly tear them off, just very, very slowly, as to not increase the pain level. But that also meant it took a long time to get his bandages changed. And I can't remember the exact amount. It's been years since I heard the story, but hours, 40 minutes, an hour, 2 hours, something like that. And he hypothesized that I'd rather have you still be gentle, but take it off a little quicker and get through this terrible, terrible pain faster. And I thought that was kind of an interesting story that just came to mind. So anyway, the question for us is there a decision or a conversation I'm putting off like a cow that I should just run towards and get behind me? So anyway, hope that helps. I love the story. I love the imagery, especially being out here in the West in Utah. So anyway, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend and you're preparing for your holidays with your families, and we appreciate you. So thank you so much. Go make an impact. Bye.